Welcome back to 448-922-703 is our phone number. We ask questions if you'd like some tickets. If we come to you and you can answer the question, we'll give you the tickets. Brother Muhammad said he, one of his black heroes, one of his black leaders that he followed, you named him. And if you can name him, we'll get you some tickets too. So you get to come in and win some tickets. Let's see who we got. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Calfani in the ATL. What's up, Calfani?
Peace and blessings to be upon you, my brother.
All right. Do you know the answer to the question?
Brother Dick Gregory.
All right. Would you like some tickets, a pair of tickets to the circus?
No, I'll pass on it.
All right. You'll pass on that. All right. Well, you want my ticket? Don't answer my question. All right. But go ahead. Who you take, Muhammad, or do you take Quincy?
Oh, it was Brother Muhammad without a shadow of a doubt. Because, the Bible teaches us you must honor your mother and your father so that your days will be numbered. I think it was Pharaoh Seti who said, I came and I saw the work of the ancestors in ruin. And he didn't talk about it. He didn't mock them. He said he got busy and rebuilt them and restored them and made them more grander than they were than when he found them. Elijah Muhammad said, you don't have to condemn a dirty glass. You just put a clean one right next to it. So I say all this to say, we all have our faults. We all fall short. In certain cities, that younger generation that the brother tried to tell us about education with Booker T, Carter C. Woodson, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, they all talked about education. But his generation, 75%, his brothers are not even graduating out of high school. It's his generation that the ones that perpetuate this filth, used to degrade our sisters with the B word and the W word and the H word. It's his generation who walking around with their pants running down. And when we come and try to correct ill directed behavior, they want to look at us and say, we in the way. We don't want to step down. We're willing to step down. But
real quick, Calfon, we got a lot of calls.
We want to step down to righteousness, and we should look at our leadership, and he should listen to what the brothers tell him about the Illuminati, the Council on Foreign Relations, all these organizations, and take heed to what they're saying. Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you, my brother. Appreciate a lot of good information. Let's go to line 1. Brother Stephen?
Greetings, Brother Derek.
You want a chance to try to win some tickets?
Certainly, why not?
All right, let's see a question. When we introduced Brother Quincy, we told what city he was from the great state of Georgia. You remember what city he's from? Or either Muhammad.
Either Muhammad?
I say either Muhammad. Do you remember what city either one of these gentlemen were from?
No, I didn't catch it, but I can take a stab at it.
Take a stab at it.
How about Savannah?
You're absolutely right. Congratulations. You're wearing particular Ring Room Brothers, Brown and Bailey Circus.
Hey.
All right.
I got Savannah on my mind today.
Savannah on your mind. That's where Brother Quincy is from. So hold on when you get through making your comments so we can get you your prize.
Okay.
Was it Quincy or was it Muhammad?
I would say that it was Brother Muhammad, and I want to give greetings to Brother Antonio Muhammad and Brother Quincy. Assalamu alaikum.
What is Hakeem?
How you doing, sir?
Doing very good. And the reason that I would give it to Brother Muhammad is that he is an elder, I guess, in regards to Brother Quincy, but Brother Muhammad is young when it comes to being proactive. He's not an armchair revolutionary. And I think that he is a prime example of one of our elders who's been in the work for years, but have not gotten comfortable, and just tried to take an elder's position and say, hey, I don't have to be proactive or be on the front line. But I would say that really, Brother Quincy and Brother Muhammad, or Brother Anthony, if you all could begin to marry what's happening here. The scripture says, elders for counsel and youth for war. But when we look at many of our great leaders, Dr. King did not have a successor. Malcolm X did not have a successor. Imam Wafiddin Muhammad did not have a successor. Even Minister Farrakhan has not named a successor in the case that he's no longer among us.
All right.
And so we have to begin to Joseph Lyons, we really have to begin to develop these proteges or whatever, or those who are coming behind us. So the elders definitely have to reach out to the youth,
right,
but allow the youth to be on the front lines and their youthful spirit to be the first thing that's seen and heard among the masses. But the elders and wise counsel are helping them to maneuver a lot of the pitfalls that go on. So I encourage you brothers to really find a way to come together.
And they've been talking offline. We just had to make them kind of wrap it up and bump each other side of the head while they want there. But they've been talking offline. They've come closer to understanding each other better. Brother Steve, we appreciate you. Hold on 1 second, man, so we can get your information. You get down here and get these tickets. Let's see. Let's go. We got Brother Mustafa. Mustafa?
Hey, Soldier, how you doing?
I'm doing real good. You want I probably win some tickets?
Maybe, yeah. Let me hear what you got.
Yeah, I got some Universal tickets.
Let me see if I can win it.
All right. Brother Muhammad said that he had a white leader that he would follow. Who was it that Brother Muhammad identified as that leader?
Father Flake in Chicago.
All right, well, congratulations. You won a family 4-pack of tickets for WLK on opening night at the Universal Circus at Turner Field. You want those?
Yes, I do want those, but I want to make a comment.
We're going to let you make a comment. We got to let you win a little something first. Hold on. After you make a comment, then we'll let you get your information. So let me ask you this. Who was it? Was it Muhammad or was it Quincy?
Well, it was a tie. I'm saying it because of this statement here. When Jesus went into Jerusalem, he went and he got the coat and the donkey. He didn't discriminate. He needed them both to do what he had to do, and that's what we need. We need the elders as well as our youth. Brother mentioned it earlier. Elders are for counsel, young men for war. Now, there was a statement that they made that I must correct it. Proper education liberates. The proper education that we need is like the difference between a Phillips head and a flathead.
Teach
they
black
do
man.
drivers, but you need one to do the job if you got a flathead situation. So proper education liberates is talking about we need the knowledge of self and we need the knowledge of God. Now, you mentioned the Shriners and you mentioned the Masons. Now, if you look at the Masonic order, they talk about Harry Macbeth, the master builder, knocked in the head, buried in a shallow grave in the northwest corner. America is northwest America is northwest from Africa. We've been hit in the head in a shallow grave. Two people walked by. The preacher walked by and the Hebrew walked by, but this other good Samaritan, he came, put oil on the womb, and the womb was the head. And in fact, he anointed us. We need to know who that Samaritan is. We believe it's that man that came in the person of Master Farah Muhammad, but that's us. Now, a shriner is a tomb of a once great deity. If you look at the word a shriner is a person who worshiped the original man when we were in our glory. He's called a Muslim son. All of these derive from the Knights Templars when they went to take Jerusalem and we ran the Muslims. White Caucasian Muslims ran them out under Prophet Muhammad. And so they wanted to take the body of Jesus. But I'm saying proper education liberates. We got to get to know ourselves. And the only one that's really giving us that substance is the life-giving teaching of Elijah Muhammad through Minister Farrakhan. And by the way, Minister Farrakhan did not graduate from Teacher College. He went, but he had some trouble with his family, and he was not able to graduate.
Yeah. We didn't say he graduated. We said that he was an Omega, and I believe that information is correct.
Okay.
I know my minister.
Oh, I know your minister. See, and Brother Dan, let me say this. That's the importance of you.
That's why they call me Martin Luther X.
Yeah, you're a frustrated Muslim.
I know it.
And that's a beautiful thing.
I love it all because it all comes from the original man.
It all comes from the same.
Yeah, Doc. I'm just like a wino. I ain't going to discriminate. I just want to know what's in the bottle is going to get me where I need to go. And I don't think there's another bold black man in America, in the hills of North America, like Minister Farrakhan. Love him. Hold on, Mufasa. Don't go nowhere. We'll get those tickets to you. When we come back, Hassan, going to get a chance to win some tickets. Ron, Nate, Nicole, we got y'all the opportunity to win some too. We got some bridal show. We got some more circus tickets. Go to the bridal show. Anybody think about getting married? We got bridal show tickets coming up. We'll be back in a moment. This is News and Talk, 1380 WLK.
AOK Productions presents.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all been great. I said y'all been so great. Both of y'all get an opportunity to take me to lunch after.
Good.
That's right. You know, I have one of them expensive appetizers too. So y'all need to get your ATM card out or get the money out.
I have some engaging point.
No. I'm just messing with you, man. I appreciate y'all taking the time. No. How about you lunch coming down?
He gives us. Well, I take one of the tickets, man.